Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this live session for Sunday. In this topic, in this video, we are going to cover up a lot of topics about astrology, about Vastu Shastra, and like what's the difference or what's the common thing between astrology and Vastu Shastra, and how these signs goes in sync with each other. So we'll discuss this today in this video, but definitely we'll wait for a couple of minutes for more of our friends to join in today, and then we'll start with the session. Okay. If you can just comment below and let me know if my voice is clear, if you can see me all clear. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm using my uh, this podcast mic today. It's a new mic. Hey, so we have a couple of friends joining in today. Okay. And if you have like any questions related to astrology, if you have questions related to Vastu Shastra, we will definitely speak about those topics. We will definitely solve all your queries today. So it's going to be a very interesting subject to learn and understand both. So, okay, hi, thank you. Thanks. We have Tequila D here. Thank you so much. And we have Kasturi. Okay, hi. All right, so my name is Gautam. I am the host for this channel, Gautam Kamboj. I live in Canada, and I live with my family over here. I'm doing astrology from last, I think I started in 2010 professionally, formally I started in 2010. I went to a lot of classes when I was in India at that time, in Mumbai. I went to like a lot of gurus, lot of mentors, lot of teachers whom I'm like very grateful, very thankful for them. Their blessings are like always with me and with all my students. So Jyotish and astrology started somewhere like around 12 years in my life. Somewhere I wanted to start at a very teenage age, but there were some family restrictions were there that no, you have to complete your school, your studies, and you cannot get into astrology and stuff. Those kind of traditions and stuff. So when I completed my graduation in 2009, and then I started formally studying astrology, and then studied for like 4 5 years, and then started practicing professionally in 2015. And 2017 was the year when I started teaching astrology. I do teach astrology. I have students globally now. There are a lot of my specializations, one of which is the birth time rectification, like rectifying the right birth time is my specialization. uh, More specializations are basically related to your career options, marriage related questions, baby planning or family planning related questions. These are some of the things in which I think I have done like mastery, or I can call myself as a master of these subjects, because it's been like 7 8 years, and I have gone through like more than 1,000 birth charts, more than 1,000 consultations globally, in Canada, in India, in US, in UK, everywhere. And that has given me like immense uh, immense experience related to these subjects and topics. So definitely, I'm certainly, look forward from here to uh, extend my learnings, my knowledge, my same whatever I have learned, my experiences with you guys for sure. All right, so let's start with today's topic of like astrology versus Vastu Shastra. Uh, but before that, let me quickly go through my comments section. There are like a lot of comments already coming in from you guys. Uh, there's this question from Partha. I'm fine. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Harshita, the question is, please do video on degrees in planets. That's a very good topic. Let me quickly make a note of like whatever topics you have in mind related to astrology. I certainly look forward to do more videos. Next week there are some more videos which are coming in, so hang tight. keep the subscribe button on, keep the notification button on, because whenever I do a video, please do, you can check the video. So planets and its degrees, it's very very important topic, actually. Thanks, Harshita, thanks for bringing in that. See, the degree is very important. There are like millions of astrologers in India everywhere, but I can tell you, not everyone is checking the degrees, the specific degree. They will just see the birth chart, very from a very eagle eye, or they will just see the roughly see the birth chart. Okay, you have Mars and Venus in first house, you have Saturn in seventh house, you have Rahu and Guru in eighth house. But degrees are very important, because if the planets are degreeally too close, only then they will have impact. If the degrees are very far away, then there's no impact at all. Then you cannot say, oh, Rahu and Guru is together, or Shani and Surya are together, all those things. So those typically, those, if you are not checking the degrees of the planet, if you're not checking the nakshatra of the planet, if you're not doing the birth time rectification of the birth chart, then I can say that, then the astrologers, they are just like ऊपर से कुंडली देख के just एक rough idea दे रहे हैं. They are not giving you like very specific or very good guidance, basically. The only goal, when I started, like my motive of studying astrology somewhere, was the only motive was to give like a good guidance to people, because people need guidance. Every one of us need guidance. It's not like you need guidance, I also need guidance. Everyone need guidance in life, related to whether this is a good job, yes or no, whether this would be a good relationship for marriage, yes or no, how would be health, what to do to improve health, uh, how to improve yourself in your spiritual path. So spirituality and all these things, these are like things which your birth chart or your horoscope will definitely give you a very good clear idea, a good, it will show you like what way would be a good way to you. Okay, it will tell you about all those things, and then eventually it is your own karma. You have to do karma, otherwise your birth chart will say, okay, you have this good birth chart, all your planets are in 11th house, you will get rich. But you have to work hard, you have to do your karma. Without karma you won't win like a $1 million lottery, right? Do you agree with this? Like, you have, karma is like very important part of every person's life, which everyone has to go through it, without which it's not possible. Life is not possible without karma. Life is karma itself, because when the day when we were born and the day when we will die, between this life and death, it's all about the karmic life cycle. So definitely we will do video on planets and its degrees and stuff. I have like a lot of playlist. Like on my channel, I have maintained a good playlist, so that it's like very easy for you guys to scroll and select the videos which you want to watch, make notes in your books. If you're learning astrology, then definitely these things will really help you to become a good astrologer. Keep yourself organized. Beat anything, keep yourself organized. Like, keep everything in place. That makes you really successful in life. So, yeah, yeah, I'm certainly getting some questions related to like date, place, time of birth. Uh, we will definitely go through that. Before that, let me start with today's topic, actually, which is, what is Vastu Shastra and what is astrology? How is like Vastu Shastra and astrology, how they are like linked with each other? Firstly, the definition of Vastu Shastra is, Vastu means the space where you live, and Shastra means the science behind it. Jyotish Shastra, Vastu Shastra, Ayurveda Shastra. These are like the science behind these things. So the space where you live in uh, does hold energy. You live, your parents live, your brothers live, your uncle, your aunt, your grandparents, everyone live in the same house where you live in, because of which everyone has their own energy, and that space or that house hold some energies based on five elements. So what are the five elements? The five elements are fire, air, water, earth, and sky. These five elements are there in your property where you live. So Agni Tattva, Prithvi Tattva, Vayu Tattva, Jal Tattva, and Akash Tattva. So these are the elements which are like very important in the space where you live. The proportion of these, the proportion of these elements are very significant, and it will decide like how positive or how negative is the space where you live. In fact, office also, the place where you work, you have your own office. What are the directions and stuff? It's really important. Let's jump into. So this is a definition. Vastu Shastra. If my Canadian friends or American friends are watching this video, if anyone is live right now, just say hi. So I know that you guys are there live from Canada or US or UK now. So for my Canadian friends, Vastu Shastra is like the Feng Shui of India. Like how we have Feng Shui in China, like things related to space and stuff. Vastu Shastra is something slightly similar to that. Of course, it's like a different science altogether, but it's something related to. You can call it as like a Feng Shui of India. So Vastu Shastra. Okay, so we have Mimi from Kitchener. Hi, Mimi. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing good. Uh, So there's always this lucky space and lucky direction for every one of us based on our birth chart, based on our uh, how planets are. Say for example, if the strongest planet of your birth chart, if the strongest planet of your birth chart is Saturn, then south is your lucky direction. You will get the job in south direction. Your business will grow in south direction from where you live. You will get a lot of money from the southern part of the country, or the world from where you live in. So directions plays a very important role, and based on the positive and negative planets, you have to, sometimes when we start traveling from home, and we go in certain direction, we are going towards office, we are going towards some journey, we are going somewhere, and things doesn't work for us. There's always some delay. We miss a train, or we reach the airport, there is some struggle at the airport, we board the flight, we reach the destination, we don't get taxi, we get robbed, money is lost, then there's a lot of struggle, this, or maybe there's always some stress or something. The reason somewhere is that that direction might not be lucky direction for you to travel, or go for business or something. That's why typically, if the weak planet of your birth chart, or the negative planets of your birth chart, if you do things related to them, you might not get good results. So for which it is very critical for you to do get into like the direction which is more positive. So if sun is the most positive planet of your birth chart, your house, sun's direction is east, so your main door of your house, if it's in the east direction, it's like very good. One of the best direction for the main door, the entrance, it should be like the east direction. When I say east direction, it should be on the east wall, which means when you enter into the house, you see west in front of you. So if that's the direction, then it's like very lucky for you. Comment below and let me know in what direction is your main door of your house, because the Vastu starts with the main door, and let's see how is the and what are the directions of your home. So if you enter your house and if you see south in front of your, so which means your main door is on the north. If you enter your house and if you can see west, which means your entrance is you have like a east entrance. So directions are very important. uh, Also, those five elements: Agni Tattva, Prithvi Tattva, Vayu Tattva, Jal Tattva, Akash Tattva, these tattvas are also very, very significant. Agni Tattva means, Agni means fire, and fire comes from the planet Sun or Surya Graha. So if you have like a window which has like a very good sunlight coming in your room, in your bedroom, in your living room, then that's very good. You should try to open the curtains in the morning time, let the sun come in, let the sun solar energy fall into your vastu, in your property. That is considered as very auspicious and very good, right? So now how astrology and vastu is linked is, as per Jyotisha, every planet has some trends or some significance, and those significance also come in Vastu Shastra. Say for example, now we have a friend Pratham, whose I think the main door is on the east. East is very good. It will always give you a good health. East will always bring you a good credibility, a good fame in your family, and all your family members, including you, will always be blessed with a very good health if the main door is on the east end for you. Uh, yeah, that's like very good. East entrance is considered one of the very auspicious. Now, typically, there is one of the very big myth in this field of astrology and Vastu Shastra, and the myth is that one should not have a south door or south facing house. Right? You must have seen like, oh, south facing house is not positive. So I have a lot of friends. Whenever they used to go for house hunting, they want to buy a house. They used to call me and they used to say, "Hey, we have got like the south facing. Is it good, bad?" So typically, they used to always tell that south facing house is the negative house. I don't believe in that because I feel that south facing could be very good because south is the direction from where Ma Lakshmi comes in. The vas the the kind of the entrance or the energy for Ma Lakshmi is from the south direction. So south is very lucky, in fact, specifically for if you are like in a business or something, then south direction is considered as very good. Some of the things which I want to highlight today with regards to astrology and Vastu Shastra for you guys, and this will definitely bring in like within 30 days, it will bring big changes in your life. And try to do this. You will love these remedies which I'm giving you for Vastu Shastra. If you have any heavy stuffs in your northeast direction of your house, the northeast corner, you can just search. You can use a compass or you can download any free compass app in your phone and just try to see the directions. The northeast corner should not have heavy things or heavy objects or objects which are more iron or anything like that. If you have any heavy stuffs in your northeast direction of your house, office, property, remove it right now, today itself, today or tomorrow. And within 30 days, you will see that there's like huge changes coming in your life. And specifically, this next week, we have Diwali. So this will be like a very good time, very auspicious time for you to change your Vastu Shastra, change your, some of the things which you have in your place, in your house. Get rid of all the old things which is not in a working condition in your house. Say for example, if you have any cell phone or any calculator, or if you are like in, you have a laptop which is not working, if you have a clock which is not working, which is still there, you have just kept somewhere in storeroom or somewhere in your cupboard, and that's not in a working condition, any electronic item, just remove it off, just sell it, or just throw away in the garbage. Don't keep it at the home because that's holding your success, that's holding your positive energy. The flow of positive energy is getting struck, and you are the only reason who are making it get struck in your life. Remove those elements and you will definitely within 30 to 45 days, my challenge, my guarantee, you will see good results or positive results in your life, in your space where you live. There will be good harmony, there will be everyone will be happy in your house and family. But do check like what is the most positive planet in your birth chart, uh, the for which you can check like just check the planet, in what zodiac sign it is in, at what degree, what nakshatra, and with what other planets are your the main planet are in. So you have to see everything and then decide that okay, this is your most positive planet, and you should do things accordingly, because next week is a new year, like Hindu New Year, after Diwali. So this Diwali, this new year, you have to gear up for the next year. 2023 is just like 2 months left, just 2 months away from now, and you should have like plans for 2023 to make it more successful because this year is like almost getting over. Time flies, really. So we were discussing about the northeast direction. Northeast direction try to remove heavy things. In northeast direction, it's called as Ishan Kona in Vastu Shastra. You can keep like God idol or Buddha statue or Ganesha statue, or you can keep some Quran, or you can keep some Bible, or keep something which is more auspicious for you, like a Jesus cross or Christ cross, or something which is like holy, something which is very religious or spiritual, you can keep all these things in the northeast direction. You can light a lamp, you can light a diya in the northeast direction if possible. That will bring in like a lot of huge responsibilities overall in life. So these are like small things, small changes which you can do in your life, and that would like really bring in a good energy overall in life. Now the very second thing is, with regards to Vastu Shastra, we have wall clocks in our home. The best direction or the best wall for your wall clock which you can change in this week is, the wall clock should be either on the east wall or on the north wall. East and north wall for your wall clocks are the best direction for time, because east is where the sun rise from east, right? The day starts from east, the life starts from east. So that's how your time, your clock should also be on the east wall. If it's on the west or north wall, west or south, then try to change it, because that might not be giving you good energy. Secondly, there is like so many things in astrology and Vastu Shastra link, that a lot of questions, they do come up. I have one question, which is, in like what should be of, while sleeping, what should be the posture? Should be face east or south or west or north? How should be face while sleeping? So while sleeping, the best is, your head should be either in the east or in the north. That is like one of the best position to sleep. Your feet should never be towards the east direction, because sun is rising from the east, and if your feet is in the east, it's like it doesn't give like a good energy or good thing from the planet sun or Surya Dev. So your head should be in east. That's how the geometry of the earth is, the north pole or south pole. If you try to keep your head in south or west and sleep for 2 days, you will feel some heaviness in your brain. You might not get good sleep, there will be insomnia, right? If you try to change your like posture, change the direction of your sleep, that will bring in like that will definitely, like within 2 3 days, you will see changes in your health, in your energy levels. Like these are small things, but it will definitely play a big role in your in your life, day-to-day life and activities and energies. uh, any questions related to these topics, these three things which we have discussed? Yeah, if your head is in the south direction, then that night might not be give you like good energy overall for the day. And if you are into like business, if you are into startup, if you're into entrepreneurship, then you can keep your clock in the south, but no in west. West is not good. South is only good for like businessman or industrialist, if you have like industry business. So yeah, like when I was studying like Vastu Shastra also, back in 2010 2011, at that time I did like lot of visits, lot of uh like Vastu visits, like different home this. I have done like a lot of industry Vastu Shastra, like in industries and factories, in offices, corporates. And it was always like very exciting and very interesting to see how different corporates, different industries have a lot of things. Sometimes it's very easy for them to suggest changes. Sorry. But sometimes it's like very difficult also. Like if anyone is having something like very heavy in the northeast direction, and to change it from northeast to southwest, it's like literally not possible. Like in big industries, you cannot do like big vastu changes. Sometimes it's like very difficult, especially like in big metropolitan cities, like where I'm from, like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore. They have like apartments, they have like 2 bhk 1 bhk. So in 1 bhk 2 bhk, what maximum, what vastu you can do? It's like very difficult to perform. Yeah, if you are like in two-tier cities, if you're in different part of India where you have your own house, like big house, then there's very big scope of changing a lot of vastu. Comment below, let me know where are you watching this video from, like which city are you watching from. Anyone from Mumbai? कोई है मुंबई से? So, oh, Kolkata. Amaro sonar Kolkata. Follow. Kemonachi dada. Yeah, I speak like I have like a lot of language experience. Being in Mumbai, like I was very lucky to have a lot of friends from diversity, different culture, different language. So that's how I can speak. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, Tanmay is from living in Mumbai. Okay, Siliguri. Oh, that's nice. Assam is amazing. Uh, Orchid is from Tamil Nadu. Vanakkam. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கீங்க? Which city? Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Okay. Oh, NK is from Mumbai. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people from Mumbai today. Yeah, it's always kind of good to, see people from, cities and different countries under one platform and, talk to each other. Okay, Madurai. Okay, that's nice. Annie's watching from Zambia. Oh, that's very beautiful. I've not been there to Zambia, but maybe I've heard that Zambia has a lot of green emerald mines, like a lot of gemstones. Is it true, Annie? Like there's like this panna or green emerald which comes for astrology. The best green emerald quality is Zambian. I think Zambia has the best quality of gemstones, I think. So in case between UK and Hyderabad. Oh, Hyderabad. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so we have anyone from north of India? Delhi, Punjab. Yeah, Annie, you're right. Green emerald is like the best. Even like diamonds and stuff, African diamonds are like the best. There's like so much of good quality gemstones and diamonds uh, in the African part, like Zambia, Tanzania, Nairobi. There, I have like a lot of friends who are into diamond business. They do like diamond things from East Africa. So based on your planet, also it is very important to, if you believe in gemstones and if you want to wear a gemstone, then the most positive planet of your birth chart, you can wear that gemstone, but that planet has to be in the very good house. If it's in the negative house, then it might not give you good results. Like my personal belief related to gemstone is that I don't believe in gemstone. I don't typically recommend gemstone, but there are like some people, they're like, no, 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 please tell me, Gautam ji, please tell me which is like we want to wear. So we, based on like whichever is a favorable or positive planet, you can kind of wear. But even if you don't wear it, that's still okay. That gemstone will not bring in like, by wearing gemstone you will not get rich. By wearing gemstone you will not get a job. By wearing any gemstone you will not get married. These things will not happen. If things are written in your destiny, it will happen in your life. Okay, by wearing anything it will happen. And if you have that belief, and that's wrong. A lot of people give example of, oh, Amitabh Bachchan is wearing neelam, expensive neelam, because of which he got famous again, and he's back into industry. Because of neelam he's at the top of. No, it is not like that. So yeah, for emerald, green emerald is for the planet Mercury or Buddha as a girl. Uh, Typically, Mercury is like very good planet for job, career options and stuff. So green emerald could be a very good uh, gemstone for like career options and stuff. Uh, just not to get job, but get energy specifically related to, only if like Mercury is placed in the sixth house. If not, then definitely there's no chance that green emerald will help you in anything. All right, so any other Vastu Shastra related, directions related, lucky color related, lucky stone, lucky gemstone, lucky numbers? Any questions like that? So the next question is from Partha itself. Like, I have great interest in astrology. Oh, that's nice. Good to see your interest. Definitely, you can watch some more videos, read some like good books, and in your city, if there is like a good institute, you can definitely join classes, and then you can learn from there. I have online classes also. You can check my website. I have astrology courses going on. A new batch was already started last month. The next batch is starting very soon after Diwali. Uh, I'm also starting like a palmistry classes. So if you're interested in learning palmistry classes, it's maximum like an 2 to 3 months of course, in depth, in detail course of palmistry. If you want to join in, just comment below, or you can reach on my website, or you can WhatsApp me. Okay, so Virgo lucky color is green. Okay. Hi Raminder ji, how are you? For any, what is my lucky number? It depends upon a lot of factors, like what is your birth chart. What is your lucky planet in your birth chart? Like if Venus is your luckiest planet, then it's the number 6 is good for you. If Mars is the lucky planet, Mangal, then number 9 will always suit you. Whatever you do, 9 will be like the best number for you. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Yeah, there's a question from Rafid. Hi, Rafid from Bangladesh. Hi. Can we wear 8th house planet gemstone? Definitely, you can wear 8th house related gemstone, but only if you need 8th house related things to happen in your life. If you want to grow in occult science, if you are looking for some to you increase your technicality, or to make yourself more tech savvy, then 8th house related gemstone will work. Specifically spirituality, like if you want to get more into spiritual positive energies, spiritual energies, then 8th house gemstone will be okay. But that has to be for limited period. If the work is done, remove. Just wear it for that specific thing for 2 3 months. If you feel positive that okay, the thing which you're working on is done, then you can just remove it off. So yeah, the one of the very important element when it comes to Vastu Shastra is also like the water element, the Jal Tattva. Like if any of your water tap is not working, try to fix it off, and there has to be a good flow of water in property. There has to be water taps in adequate quantity and adequate numbers. So that's like very important. The Jal Tattva also. All right, so this was all about like astrology and vastu. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will definitely come live next Sunday. So we'll definitely meet up almost like the same time, because this is kind of an afternoon time over here in Canada, and I'll make sure it's not very late for India and Bangladesh and Pakistan. So definitely will get back to you another live session. But this week there will be a couple of videos more coming in. So whenever you get video, please do like it, comment, and watch it, share it with your friends. Small things, but it really means a lot to us, a lot to me. And yeah, if you want to book your consultation, if you want to make your kundli about chart, you have my website already, which is gautamkamboj.ca. It's there in the comment section, or you can just go on my YouTube channel. You will find it in the About Us section. All right, so good night. Take care. And see you very soon. Next Sunday we'll do something special like a Diwali weekend or something. And take care. Bye.